We are living in a time when many people are being foreclosed on and losing their primary homes. The unemployment rate's very high. People are unable to pay their mortgages. And the federal government has encouraged lenders to modify loans, to make it easier for consumers to pay. The Home Affordable Modification Program is a program designed to put qualifying consumers, borrowers, into a program with a reduced mortgage that they can afford. Many consumers have experienced a certain level of frustration, documentation submitted and not received, or maybe not understanding what documentation is needed, and very often the process taking very long. Sometimes, before the process is completed, they'll get a foreclosure notice. And at that point in time, of course, they're very worried. That's often when I will hear from a consumer. So the banks and the consumers experience a great deal of frustration in trying to bring the loans to a point where the consumer can handle it and doesn't automatically land in the foreclosure department. The program has not been as successful as the Treasury Department would like for it to be, but there have been a number of efforts to tweak the guidelines and to make it more successful and encourage lenders and mortgage servicers to modify loans. I think this is actually a very hopeful time, and although it seems very depressing that so many people are out of work and struggling with holding on to their homes, the fact that the banks are making accommodations to work with the consumers and the consumers are learning to work with the banks is a positive step and a hopeful one.